Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Astronauts offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to the fullback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Now on the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll run the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. They go to the wide receiver screen. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about...
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense on first down. The running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Goes to the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Bulldozes it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go to the counter. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. They're working that left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over the Astronauts. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And on 2nd down for this offense. On the ground, it's O'Neal. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Makes his connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Astronauts will call on their punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackle. Completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and so.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for the big play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Ducks decide to punt it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I'll tell you what, most of the time, takes you to the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker, and they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's big on big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He tries to take the top off. And he reels it in inside the 30. He keeps spinning the beam like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Whittington. Oh, look out! They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And tackled there by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So,
and the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running back goes in motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first and 10 from the 29. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on second down. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The back goes in motion. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a... The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss. We love to see that from the defense. Bend don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Fullback's got it. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. stop them again on 2nd and goal. Handoff to the fullback. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 1st down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's James. Got the 1st down and more. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground that takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Feeling some heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. He's up to 41 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the 1st down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now on the option. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. They'll go to the air. Coming after him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And that one will be down just about at the spot where it landed.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and on the option. Sweet cut there. After the run, second and medium. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. They'll run the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Astronauts have pushed it inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Goes to the option. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Gabriel. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, look out, there he goes! Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, Astronauts, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense getting set for first down. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hit as he throws. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Holden. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 15 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is good.
That makes the score. Oregon 30, Astronauts 10.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Running to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent on the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
That's caught. It's Herbert. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. This time they'll go to the running game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And with looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. This dude is revving his engine like that dunk coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. First down for this offense. On the option, he'll do it himself. He'll toss it. Open space at the 25. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. On the option, he maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Hand off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now 2nd and 10.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's O'Neal. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Now on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Grant behind the line. It's James. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. On the option. He'll toss it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. It is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting going to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run play action. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Throws to the back. That's caught. It's James. Touchdown, Oregon! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 22 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On the move, it's Gabriel. Finds his man down the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's James. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Looking to move it through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. And stampeding through the defense. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
The astronauts will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He now has 108 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Sweet feet on the move. Not much he can do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Gabriel. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
Looking for room. It's May. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. The big fullback's got it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance at coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, they're going to keep the field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
68, Astronauts, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's made. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's looking to pass. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Astronauts will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop...
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you're going to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit, be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 22 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Brings up second down.
The play action fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wide out in motion. This is a designed run. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses for 4th down coming. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Caught over the middle. It's holding. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Works the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position. And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back goes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Power football with the run. Pass to Stiggs and still on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Astronauts are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Nifty little dance step. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. The back goes in motion. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard and picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Running through contact. The 40. The 20. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Ducks.
Really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback. And when he throws it, go break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Goes to the option. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Oregon. And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll power it inside with the fullback. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Ball spotted at the 18. It is 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. The option look. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
If your defensive line cannot take on double teams, it allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up by 32 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Flips it out in the flat. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here's a quick throw out to the left. What a cut. Now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing your tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's made. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the option. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The astronauts send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Caught behind the line. It's Ferguson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. On the option, he'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game, it can...
Touchdown Ducks! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to add another.
point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's May. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots if I want to. I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
On second down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the running back has it. Gets away from one, he's got space. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Off play action. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's May. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now improvising. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Coates. Makes the catch and knocked down. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack here today.
The Astronauts line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
Afterburner's coming. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Strikes the blow. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. Offense in a bunch formation. Fast motion from the offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Leaves it with the back. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.